Hey, blessings on you as you come across my video. All right, I just want to do a quick live on this video because like I've said in my previous videos on this police over 9 years of gang stalking and abuse on me, the victimization I have suffered, the unjust and unwarranted attacks I have suffered in the hands of police here in San Jose City, Morgan Hill City, that I relocated out of San Jose City too. Because of the police attacks on me in San Jose City, people were like, okay, relocate out of San Jose City. Maybe they don't want you to, in the location, the area I relocated into, the house I relocated into. I didn't know it was an Asian and white neighborhood. Immediately I relocated into that house, police started the aerial terrorism on me. De-escalated to aerial, 24 hours tracking, monitoring, watching, psychological torturing, using technologies to carry out several psychological attacks on me. The high-level smear campaigns, mounting, putting out lies against me everywhere I go to, and being portrayed as a criminal, as an innocent citizen. They abuse me in all kinds of ways, trying to kill me, trying to push me to be in a mental health crisis, even lied on me when I started speaking out, like all kinds of abuse from police and the criminals that are working with, operating as security agencies, mostly Allied Universal Security, because it started with them before they got the entire security agencies in America to join them, to gang stalk me, as they called it, put me on the stupid gang stalking list, terrorize me, ruin everything in my life, use all these their stupid diabolical technologies that they have to abuse me. Like it's like they're experimenting these technologies on me to see what is going to be the outcome. And I suffered this for over 9 years in silence. Because I didn't know initially what it was. I didn't know I was being gang stalked. I thought, have I done anything? I went to the police. I asked for background check to be done on me. They did background check on me several times. They said I'm spotless and clean, which is 100% fact, because I'm not someone that is involved. I don't know nothing about crime. I'm the last person that should be associated with that word, crime. But they lied on me like they always do. I mean, the wicked police, because they are wicked. What they have done to me is pure wickedness and evil, diabolical. Trying to ruin me, trying to kill me, trying to destroy me, use all kinds of tactics, all kinds of technologies, working with, even deploy airline companies to join them to gang stalk me, fly planes to terrorize my house, fly planes over me anywhere I am to harass me, to terrorize me, track me 24/7, track me inside my house, track me out in public, totally invade my privacy. I don't have no privacy for years now. They literally track and watch me live inside my house. I mean live, even in the dark. Use all these crappy technologies, to watch me, to monitor me, hack all my devices, hack my home internet. I didn't know until I started researching. It says these are the things you will experience when you are targeted, that they would hack your home, they will wiretap your house, they will make it difficult for you to do anything online. And it's been like that for years now. I can't use any of my devices in my house. If I connect any of my device to my home internet, delete it. I can't even do anything online. If I want to use my device, I have to go to a public place. Even public places, because you know police, like they're controlling everything. Even going to use, even I will go to the library. If I go to the, because people were like, okay, go to the library and do what? Immediately I walk into the library, they will start giving announcement that their internet is down. So I will not be able to use the computers in the library or use their internet. I will go to a place, immediately I walked in, other people will be there using their device, like Starbucks, like other places that have public Wi-Fi. If I go to use, the Wi-Fi will be shut down, or they will not allow my device to they will not allow me to, you know, to log into, like, I don't know, they do a lot of things. All this is to taunt you, to frustrate you, you know, which is all psychological. And also it says their aim is to, maybe they're thinking as they keep doing all these things, they will frustrate you to a point, you know, some people that doesn't know how to handle this stress, this frustration, and all these things that they do to suffocate you, to break you, you know, to mentally break you, suffocate you. I don't know what they want to break me for. I don't know. You know, some people, they can't handle this stress, this trauma. And mostly when they speak out, you know, people don't believe them. They'll rather lie that person has mental illness, which is a tactic they use to silence victims of this gang stalking, these organized crimes that they engage in. And the reason I have to do this video is because the last video I did, I mentioned, I said, because I know they hate that I'm exposing them. They hate it. Because when police started these attacks on me and all these criminals that are working with, mostly Allied Universal, they are the key player in this over 9 years of hell I have suffered. Allied Universal So-Called Security, who are a terrorist organization, a criminal gang group. I pray that, I hope that as I put out this video, that this video will get into the hands of people that could look into this case and investigate these people. Allied Universal is a criminal gang group with the rest of the security agencies that are engaging in this gang stalking, that are engaging in this organized crime. They will lie on innocent people, mostly as black people. They are really targeting black people, black women, you know, mostly if you are alone. Okay, like in my case, I used to go out, you know, by myself a lot of times because my spouse was never there. So I don't know if that is how they you know, they got me as their target. I don't know. I don't care anymore at this point. So I hope that these people will be investigated. They have caused ruined so many lives, mostly black people. Even some people that police have killed is because of them. When they are targeting you and you call them out, they would fabricate lies to the police. And, you know, since police, they work together with these so-called securities. So they have things they would say to the police and they will gang up to come after you. Everything I'm saying is based on my experience. I don't know about other people. I'm speaking out on what is happening to me, what I have suffered for the past 9 years. These devils in human form, they came after me. They tried to kill me. They lied all kinds of lies on me. They portrayed me as a thief, like I go to places to steal things from the public. Can you imagine? Shame on them. They lied on me like I'm involved in drugs. I've never seen drugs in my life. Born and raised in Africa. Came here as an American citizen. I've never seen how drugs look like. But these criminals and devils, they lied on me. I remember going to school, coming back from class, walking to my car. Here are two San Jose City police officers walking a dog around my car. I don't know what that meant. And I was like, why are they walking a dog around my car? As I approached them, they walked away. They never talked to me. And when I left, I went and talked to someone. I said, I was coming back from class. I'm walking up to my car. I'm seeing 2 police officers walking a dog around has been targeting me. What does that mean? She said, he said, oh, be careful. The first thing he said, are you doing drugs? I said, what? Doing what? He said, are you doing drugs? I said, I've never seen drugs in my life before. He said, be careful. It's like that, you know. I was like, whoa. So they could fabricate this type of lie, you know, this level of lies to destroy a totally innocent individual. And ever police has hunt for me. The money that have sunk in to track me, the money that have sunk in to watch me, like I'm one of the top criminals, right? I even think at one point, okay, since I've gone to them, I've filed several complaints. I've gone to them. I've asked for background check to be done on me because I thought maybe they are mistaking me for someone else. Okay. And they said I'm spotless. They confirm it, which is fact. I remember one time I had to, you know, I had to call my kids. They have to call police in my house because I was raising hell on them. I said, my life is threatened. Police are hunting for me everywhere. I need you guys to stand up for me. My life is threatened. So they called 911. And when they came, I said, I want you guys, this is Morgan Hill City police officers. I said, I want you guys here and my family. My kids are here. Can you do your background check? Whatever you do to check people out, can you do it now and say it before my case? What my crimes are that you guys are hunting for me? They say, oh, there's nothing. We've seen nothing. We've never had any report against you. So I was like, okay, then what is the tracking for? What is the terrorism for? What is the harassment? Why is the gang up attacks on me? Okay. So, you know, they always do, they lie, they gaslight, they try to make it seem like what you're saying is not real. Like you're making up stuff to say, but it's bullshit, which was what really gave me the drive to document everything they do to me. And they know that now. That's why all my phones, they've deleted thousands and thousands of my videos. I've documented them. They've ruined all, like my 2 laptops, ruined. Immediately I connected to my home internet, deleted, ruined. I can't use those laptops anymore. The one I had with me in the car, their agent that tracked me. When I left my car to stop by Walgreens to buy something, they stole the laptop from my car. Right. Okay, right now, I only have an iPad. I can't use it in my house. Even I will try to, you know, like, take join a Zoom class. I can't sign in. Like they like making life hell for me. Right. All in effort for them to get rid of evidence of the attacks they have carried out on me. Right. But it's already late for them. That's why I had to force myself to come on social media, to start speaking out and to post those videos. Everything they do to me, I try to document it and post it to the public so they cannot deny, or even if they have to read my phone, they cannot, you know, it will be there on social media. And also, I have to, okay, let me not go into that. I want to, the reason I'm doing this video today is because, you know, since I started speaking out, they have de-escalated a lot of the things they used to do to me, because they know whatever they do to me, I'm going to expose it to the public, and they hate to be exposed. I didn't know this some years back while I was researching on this police targeting, gang stalking, the bullshit gang stalking. I stumbled on a piece of information. It says that when police are targeting you like they are doing to me, that the only way out is for you to expose them. That if you don't expose them, that their aim is to kill you. Their aim is to actually take you out. You know, when I saw that info, that time I couldn't, you know, I'm not on social media. I wasn't on social media. Social media is the last thing I thought of doing. I'm not a social media person. But you know, when something is happening to you and it's like you've run out of options, you know, I didn't know what else to do, filing complaint, doing everything, and they wouldn't care. Rather, they will escalate the attacks on me. Like, I remember if it was before, like I'm here, police will be terrorizing me here. Police and security agencies and the airline, they'll be flying in their numbers, terrorizing me and circling around this place like it's a crime scene. But since I started speaking out, they have de-escalated all those attacks, right? The psychological warfare they mount on me in my house, terror, taunt me, constant taunting, constant harassment, light harassment, noise campaign, triggering sounds from using technologies to trigger sounds from things in my house to taunt me. I don't know. My house is like, they turned my house into a torturing chamber. I mean, there were times I didn't want to go back home. I will wish I don't want to go back home. And I learned this is what they do to people. A lot of people that are homeless, they do this sang assault on them to drive them to be homeless. They don't want to be in their house. And people don't know. If not that I'm a spiritual person, if not for the covering of the Most High, the anointing of the Most High in me, the attacks police have used technologies to carry out on me, they wanted to destroy me. He that turned me to be a crazy person. I'm like, devil, you must really be, I don't know, sometimes I have to laugh because, they think that they can do these things to everyone and no, I'm a different breed. Come on. I'm anointed. They know that. By now they know that. For over 9 years, they've sunk in millions to try to destroy me, to try to kill me, to try to ruin my life, which they cannot. Right? I have suffered the trauma of it. Right? I have suffered the pain of being unjustly attacked, unjustly abused by people when you know you've done nothing. I have the pain of that. The pain of that is enormous, but what can I do? That's why I'm speaking out, not just for myself, but for others too, because I know there are thousands and thousands of people, mostly black people. Mostly if you are woken, that's another thing. If you are woken, they hate it. So they will come mount these attacks on you to destroy you or to kill you. A lot of black people, even in Africa, are suffering this so-called gang stalking. They put you in this gang stalking program, this gang terrorist list, watch list, all these stupid lists they have to abuse you, to mount all these attacks on you. Kill people, push people. Some people that can't handle this stress, they will go out and do mass shooting. Take out that frustration to do mass shooting. These are facts, okay? What I'm saying here is based on what has happened to me. I think when all these attacks that they mount on me, that's what they thought I was someone they could manipulate to go out and act violent so they can come and kill me. They can't. Come on, I'm anointed. I'm a daughter of the Most High. I don't do violence, okay? So whatever outcome they were trying to get from me, they're not getting it. They frustrate me. I can't have a job because of the smear campaigns they mount on me. For years now, I could have been done with school. Each time I would try to get into school, police would be tracking me. I'm targeted in school. I will go to see on my computer to do to take lessons in class. They will shut down, like just taunting, making things difficult for me, to frustrate me. So much. I can't even say in details everything that I've done to me for the past 9 years. For the past 9 years, I've suffered hell to a point there are times I'll be suicidal. I wanted to die. I was like, what is happening to me? Mostly when I tell people, people will not believe me. They will say, oh, how do you know they're tracking you? How do you know? Gullible, naive Americans that doesn't know what these wicked people are doing to some of us, mostly black women, mostly black people or Africans. They don't know, have suffered hell. I mean hell in the hands of the wicked police. Here in the Bay Area and anywhere else I go to, they put out stupid, crappy lies against me that they have no evidence. Because I have challenged them in my videos. I said, since they portrayed me as a criminal, I want them to put out evidence of the crimes I've committed. Till today, they don't have one. Because there is none. I'm not a criminal. Okay? Police I've confirmed it over and over. But they came after me because I know it's the devil that is using them to come after me. But that devil is a defeated foe, just like them. Yesterday I was driving home. They sent one of their agents. As I was driving, this guy, like he wanted to crash into my car. And then they do this thing, they can stage accident to kill people. With me, they will never, with me. When it comes to me, I have said it out, they should not try to cause any harm to me. They should not try to send their agent. They should not try to stage anything to come to kill me. They should not. The videos are out there. They should not try to cause any harm to me in any form because it will never work. Right? I have right to speak out on what is happening to me, mostly when my life is at stake. I have right to speak out because I suffered this for over 9 years. Did everything silently, privately. Went to San Jose City Police Department. File report. I have the officer's name that I spoke to. The report I filed with that officer, right? Have filed several complaints to the FBI, to the Department of Justice. Have filed complaint to San Jose City Mayor, Assistant Mayor. Have filed complaint to Morgan Hill City Police Department, Bureau of Security. Have filed complaint to several agencies seeking for answers, because I was like, why are these people coming after me? I'm basically nobody. I was not even on social media. So they will say, oh, it's because, they'll say, oh, because you post something on. So I was never on social media. I'm like, I'm a nobody. Nobody knows me. Right. So I'm like, why are these people ganging up to mount this level of attacks on me? To carry out aerial assault on me as a totally innocent citizen, as a private citizen. I'm not in politics. I have no place of fame, nothing. So what would attract? Why would they be threatened by someone like me to a point that they mount such attacks on me, right? For over 9 years, they sunk in millions to deploy the entire airline companies and the entire security agencies to track, watch, monitor an individual with the entire police agencies. I don't know other agencies that are involved, the surveillance agencies, for all these people to gang up. For over 9 years, to watch, track, monitor an individual. Can you imagine? The level of abuse, the level of assault. And you tell me that I should not speak out on something like that. Shame on that devil, right? Shame on all of them. So I'm saying, making this video to put it out there, that police, all these criminals running these security agencies, unlike universal security, I will call you guys out every day until all of you hold yourself accountable. Claim my name. They have to. Police has to claim my name, or they should provide evidence of the crimes I committed that warrant such level of attacks and assault on me. As an innocent citizen, for over 9 years, they terrorized me, tried to cause harm to kill me. And in this video, I want them to know that they are not hidden. They are not hidden. Everything they do to me, I will speak out on it. I will post those things out to the public. It is my right to do so. In America, we have what we call freedom of speech, right? I have right to speak out on what is happening to me. It says, if you see something, say something. So they should not try to stage anything to try to cause any harm to me. They should not try to send their agent to do accident with me. It will not work. They should not try to stage any fake shooting with me. It will not work. They should not try to do anything. What they have to do, if these people have any credibility as public servants, if they have any credibility, what they have to do is for them to hold themselves accountable and say, look, we went after an innocent person. We were wrong here. We were wrong here. This is what I thought. I thought from the first time I started speaking out that police would have responded to me and said, look, if this person was actually a criminal don't go public. If I was criminal, why would I want to come public? I thought at that point they would say, oh, I think we made a mistake here. But no, it's like they wanted to double down and attack me. They have to know nobody intimidate me. They cannot intimidate me to silence at this point. They have pushed me to the last point to suffer something like that for over 9 years. For over 9 years. If not that I had to force myself to start speaking out last year. I had to force myself to start coming on social media to speak out. They wanted to actually kill me, which they cannot. Because it is written. It says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. I've done nothing. Police have confirmed this. So what's the ground for them coming after me? I want them to know this, that they cannot cause any harm to me. They cannot. I have right to speak out. What they all have to do, all the security agencies in America, mostly it start with Allied Universal Security, start with them. And police and airline companies, mostly Southwest Airline. All these airline agencies that gang up to, they all have to hold themselves accountable. They have to claim my name of all the false accusations they put out on me for them to come after me. They have to remove me from surveillance. I should never be on surveillance for over 9 years. It's a total violation of my constitutional right as an innocent citizen to place an innocent citizen on physical surveillance. Physical surveillance in which they literally track my footsteps like 247. Violate my privacy. They violate my existence as a human being. They have to hold themselves accountable. There is nothing they will do to silence me. Nothing. I will not be intimidated by anything. And they should not try to cause any harm to me because I'm speaking out. Because I have right to speak out on what is happening to me. Since I have done everything to have the police investigate this matter and resolve it, and they refuse to. I have right to speak out because my life is at stake. They should not try to use any tactics. They should not try to use anyone. They should not try to stage anything. My safety has to be guaranteed, right? And that of my household, it has to be. Because I've done nothing to warrant such attacks on me. I wanted to make this video and to put it out there that they have threatened my life. Yesterday I was driving home. One criminal that is their agent, either by police or by Allied Universal or any of this group, they were driving. It's like he wanted to come and crash into my car, which he cannot. Shame on all of them. Blessings on you as you come across my video. I will keep speaking out until they respond to me, until they do right by me, until justice is given to me. Defamation of character is highly criminal in America. You cannot lie on innocent people and abuse them to kill them, victimize them to destroy their life. No, it is illegal. It is highly criminal. They must hold themselves accountable with my case. They have to do right by me. They have to. Yes, they have to. I will keep on speaking out and exposing them and calling them out forever. Yes, I will do it.